So yes, this is it. We are finishing up Persona 5 Royal today. So the first thing is that there's actually a secret boss in Persona 5 Royal for if you get every single stamp. You collected every single stamp in the game, and then after doing this for the main quest, you come back here. We get two. Talk to Jose.
Oh, hey guys. Good job. Jose-chan,
I feel depresso.
you seem kind of down. Is something wrong? Sorry, I didn't mean to make you worry, but a lot's happened lately. Before I got here, I was able to drink so many flowers. That was all thanks to you guys. So, I thought I was beginning to understand humans. But now, the more flowers I drink, the less I understand them instead.
What do you mean?
Oh, I gotcha. It's like love, right? You know, puppy love.
You understand his explanation, Sko.
You know squat about love.
Shut up! I know what I'm talking about, pretty much.
Boneface is right. I've learned about humans in a manner similar to falling in love. When you learn more about a subject, it's often more than unexpected. It's the exact opposite of what you liked about it. Just like with love.
Right? See?
I want to learn more about humans, but I wonder if I'll learn what I need to about them just by keeping at it like this.
Mind if I propose a simple solution? Why study humans at all? Why not just give it up?
Kechi's not helping.
I can't do that. I promised someone that I'd
Kechi.
study humans.
Shit.
Who'd you promise? Sorry. Forget I said that.
I can see how that would worry you. There are times where the truth seems to move further
Yeah,
away
make
from
sure
you
we
the
can
more
send-
you
right,
strive
right,
to
right,
reach
yeah.
it. I've dealt with similar problems,
Just
so I
realized
can
I
totally
got to
relate.
do-
I aim to handle them whenever the opportunity presents itself, though.
I really appreciate your help with this. So, I need an
All right.
opportunity.
Opportunity?
Oh, that's it.
What opportunity could
I
that
ask
be?
you guys a favor? I'd like you
Like
to
you to fight me? Whoa. Why, child?
Yeah. I think you left out a step or three.
I
I'm
can't
not
drink
following
flowers,
here.
therefore I'm going to fight you.
I've learned something from studying humans. When humans suffer, they vent their emotions so they can move forward with their lives. Well, right now, I'm suffering. The only people I can vent at are you guys. And the most common way to vent is to fight.
Basically,
You wanna get
he's
physical
angry,
here?
therefore he wants to fight
Just
us,
pick a
so
fight
he
with
can feel
us
more
out of
human.
nowhere?
What do we do? I definitely didn't expect this.
Well, unless we fight him, we won't know whether or not this is his opportunity. We simply have to decide if we're going.
What do you think?
Let's go. If he wants it, he's asking for it. Time to go bully a child.
This may be so.
Oh, he does get to fight in a car. Hey, I thought I was just fighting a child, now I'm actually fighting a motor vehicle.
I'm going to start venting. Don't expect me to. Now!
Oh, Jesus.
Let's go.
Let's go for concentrate. Give everyone an attack buff.
What's your next move?
Checkmate, so we can make sure he's all debuffed. And brave step for the crit chance. And just pray they can't do too much damage in a single turn.
How's this?
Snowball. Okay. Okay, Futaba coming in. For the heal. Sick. Alright, so I could just maybe add Truth, but I want to try other people. Thunder Rain? Okay. Fighting Spirit. Got all charged up. We're gonna need the heal. Makoto's just gone full support at this point. Like, she can do a good amount of damage, especially because her personal gun gives like plus 12 to every. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, resist physical.
Ow! That hurt. But that's not all. We're just kabam!
Alright, so now we have that up. So let's go Swords Dance. Even though we're going to resist it, we have the charge, so it's worth it. And with God's Hand here. Everybody's healthy enough, we can go for an Atomic Flare.
Huh? Why though? This hurts. Wait, I need to focus. Persona! Let's finish this! Oh! How's this?
Okay, wind. That's gonna, yeah, it's gonna knock down Ryuji, so it's gonna get Exorcism. All stat decreases nullified.
Okay.
Then let us debilitate.
Nice recovery. I'm poised for action.
Make sure everybody keeps up their attack well.
Persona! No holds barred. Not bad.
He just can't go for the
Victory is
the
ours.
drift. If he goes for the drift, we take big damage. That's our time
I
to patrol.
really understand how you feel now. Now it's time. This is what I've learned. Huh.
Volt, okay, that's fine. Cool, cool.
This one's special.
Launch, sets off fireworks. I think we'll go for this just for the coverage, because I don't know what fireworks are gonna do. Could be almighty, but could also just be literal fire. Make sure it's all healed up.
Thank you so much.
Sorry.
This is my soul. No holding
Special fireworks. Which is... Okay, he fired up the moon. Oh, his fireworks are stars.
Not bad, right? You're vulnerable.
Oh my.
Quick, use your special attack. Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal?
Psycho Force. I just haven't seen half these animations. Oh,
We must protect Joker.
I mean,
It's showtime.
Man, I'm starving. Allow me.
Oh
Some
yeah.
sauce. A touch of red. Bon appetit.
Oh man, it's just what I want. Get out of my face.
Jesus, Jose, I'm sorry.
Chew on this.
You sure were hungry. I'm done for. Let's go.
Jesus, Jose.
I'll
Is
return
it,
the
is,
favor.
I feel bad for, you know, unloading multiple guns on him and
Persona.
just launching a grenade. Okay, curse ball. We're good. Leap.
Just hold on and push through. We can come back from this. That hurts. My power. This one's special.
Launch the fireworks case. We need to get this check. That should be more than 5.
I know something
Support.
that'll protect you.
Ultimate support. I'm assuming that's full HP plus cure ailments and stuff. Atomic Flare.
So this is what a human feels.
Mostly. There's also the whole guns and stuff, but yeah.
Ow. Good job all around. Sorry about that.
So now you get a better understanding after we bullied you?
Painfully well. Thanks to all of you, Ooh, did you learn something new? I'm pretty sure I understand humans less than ever. What?
I was anticipating he'd say the exact opposite.
Yeah, I was hoping things would end on a happy note here. Well, this is an issue. I'm sorry we couldn't help you.
Why are you sorry?
Well, you did say you understand humans even less now and all.
That's great news.
Great.
Humans aren't the easiest to
Yeah,
comprehend.
no, fair.
That's why they can get lost and look for other people they trust. Sometimes they even try to accomplish the impossible with those people, like you all just tried to do for me. Now I'm sure that's what it means to be human. So, it's impossible to learn everything about humans in such a short time. Although, it did make me realize just how much I love them.
So our assistance was to your satisfaction.
Yup, I finally understand now. I can go back to that person.
Hey, Jose, and while we're at it,
I am me. I'm
Thanks.
Jose, a boy who got a little smart. No matter who we are, we're all just remember, there are more folks observing humankind than you might realize.
Gotcha.
I knew you would.
You know, like
Thank
the
you
multiple
again.
gods that we've murdered.
I have something for you to thank you for spending here.
A star water trade.
Oh, humans. No wonder the others just can't leave them be.
hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Don't worry, it's nothing. See you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, I hope you'll still help me collect flowers too. Off I go.
No, I will not, because this is the last day we're here.
I don't fully understand what just happened, but did that take care of his problem? Jose. He may be weird, but he sure is a cute little kid.
Lady on.
Oh my god, Morgana, stop. Shut. Alright, now we can head back up to the entrance. Okay, now we've bullied
I
Jose.
should write something.
I tried to do as much as I could, and I'm sad because I only got to rank 9 with Sumire. I tried doing whatever I could, only got to rank 5, only did 3 at the gamer, but yeah, whatever. Weapons deal only 5, fair enough. And 7. I tried, but I just, within the time period I had, I could not do it. Anyway,
What do you want to do?
let's return to the real world.
Ah, you're back.
No, it's a bit early, but I think I'm gonna close up for the day. It was a busy day. I ran out of all my ingredients. I don't remember last time that happened. Anyway, don't forget to lock up. Tomorrow's the day. Gotta rock this. Let's go. Dr. Markey has not contacted me yet. Suppose we gotta wait. Oh, look, who is that? Is that Dr. Markey?
My apologies. This is Maruki. I'm actually rather close by. There's something important. And if you do intend to confront me,
Alright, I'll talk.
thank you. I'll be at the cap. See you later.
Because you are a
Call
bad
with
guy.
Just as
But
we
that does not
suspected,
mean you're a bad
he
guy.
knew he'd have to get a calling. I have no clue. Hey, just make sure you keep your guard up.
Why, like, the thing is, we're like, oh my god, you don't know what he could do. Like, yeah, that's good. Cool. Right. Things.
Let's do it.
Hey,
I need more time. Let's just do one more save and let's go in front of Maruki. Everybody has the best gear that I can possibly give them. With the only exception being I haven't technically the best one, I just haven't given it the damage thing.
wow. Hey,
I'm prepared. Oh no, I don't need more time. It's Maruki. He's not gonna kill us. He wants us to join us. Why he'd try and kill us here?
Sorry for the last-minute visit. How's Yoshizawa-san holding up? I've been concerned about a potential relapse, considering her difficulties with accepting this reality.
She's one tough lady. She's been toughing it out.
You know, I would love for that to be the truth, but people can't maintain their strength forever. So, getting down... I wanted to confirm with you one last time.
We just can't accept it.
The reality I created may seem distorted from your point of view, but it's a reality where everyone is happy. If you just stay, you'll never have to suffer the pain of loss, or the pain from having people and things stolen away from you.
Like you have.
So, you saw what happened.
You know we
to
go
me.
inside your mind.
I'm not the one who suffered. She is. But she's still living a wonderful life right now.
but she still doesn't remember you, right?
She may not be in my life anymore, but at least her own life is a happy one now. I'm not just doing this for Rumi. I want all of you to live just as happily as she is. But for Rumi's happiness to last, I have to move on. After all that's happened to her, to me, I just can't drag her into it.
Doc.
My stance will not change. Strange circumstances have led to my gaining this power. However, I now recognize it as being wholly inevitable. This is something only I am capable of doing. I promise. Every person alive will be happy in the world I create. So, let me ask you the same. After really considering every...
What do you mean?
I suppose it's more accurate to ask, do you two gentlemen have any doubts? You're here, aren't you, Akechi-kun?
Akechi.
Of course he was here.
You caught me.
Oh, it was just a hunch. This issue doesn't only affect you, Akechi-kun. This involves you, too.
He's involved too? I mean, besides the whole, like, death thing?
What do these two...
The relationship you two share is very unusual. A detective and a phantom thief. Despite being enemies, your relationship isn't based on hatred or ill will. That's why I found it so tragic when I learned what happened in Shido's palace.
You bastard! So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
Say, didn't you regret how things ended with him? You two came to a deep understanding of one another. Yet you had no choice but to leave Akechi-kun to his fate. That's why I created a reality where you two could have a fresh start together.
After all this, that's what you have to say.
That would mean the Akechi in the real world is...
Presumably dead, yes.
Get what I'm saying? I genuinely didn't want to tell you like this, but no matter what you may think of me, I just want you all to accept this reality and move on with your happy lives.
And that matters how, exactly? Don't tell me you think dangling my life before us is going to have any impact on our decision.
You get that out?
Well, I lacked conclusive evidence, but after I fought against you all, I had a gap in my memory that ended with meeting up with him again. There were also the cases of Wakaba Ishiki and President Okumura. Of course, I'd find all of that suspicious.
I see. I had a feeling the truth of the matter still wouldn't dissuade you, Akechi-kun. But how about you? You think dangling my life before us is going to affect if that's how you see it at this point? But I'm still going to ask you. You were the guiding light to my research. You showed me the way so I could make my dream into reality. I have nothing but gratitude for you. Not a single ounce of ill will. Perhaps I shouldn't ask you for an... I'll be going now.
You forgot something.
Ah, that's right. I've heard you're calling. And about my question, I'll be waiting in the palace if you still haven't changed your mind by then. But if you don't show, I'll take that to mean you've accepted my reality. See you.
This semester is just the worst. It went from
What are
let's
you
beat
gonna
up the
do?
comedically evil person to
I'd like to speak with him.
let's beat up a guy because he wants to create a
Catchy.
false reality, but one that
Gotcha.
is essentially perfect.
I'll leave the decision up to you.
I will carve. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
You will die
So
a second time.
what? That's the path I chose. All you have to do is stick to your... Or are you really so spineless that you'd fold over some bullshit trivial threat on my life?
I'm not gonna fold. I'm just making sure
You
you're
already
cool.
know what needs to be done.
You're cool with dying a second time. If it means
I want to hear
getting the
you
truth.
say it. What do you in... I won't wait.
We're stopping Maruki.
All right. I'm relieved to hear it. I will never accept this form of reality. Let's go back.
This is oh, right, it's third one because we have Robin Hood crossing with Loki. Create. I don't know who this is. I'm gonna be honest.
This is great. I feel so alive. I'll sow chaos as far as the eye can see. All right.
Hereward. Hereward.
What's a life worth in a reality that was cooked up just to satisfy someone else? I say none. We have to win this.
Rebellion Blade. Colossal Almighty to one foe. Highly effective if the opponent is downed. At this point, we can probably get rid of Ego. It hurts, especially because I was one away from Sumire. I tried everything to manipulate the last couple of days to see if I could do something. I just couldn't.
All right. It's time. Maruki came by LeBlanc last night.
I doubt Maruki is still interested in discussion.
We're gonna confront Doc in his palace, show him what's up, and go back to our own reality, right?
Let's do this. But can I stop at the gun store first?
Right.
It appears we're all ready.
It's time to take back what belongs to us. Our own reality.
I don't get to stop at the gun store, so Sumire's gun is gonna be doing slightly less damage. I know, big. Actually, I might even use Sumire. I might drop her for Akechi. Just because now we got his third awakening and all that. I think I'll do that. It's like, I like Sumire. But, wait. This is good. If I could go with Akechi, who A, has no weaknesses, as well as Rebellion Blade. No, I don't have the best baton for him.
I'll just add this.
And so I do what I have done with every single one before this, which is run through the entire dungeon.
Focus. I'll reveal your true form.
As if I remember the correct way.
Somewhere. Show me your true form. Show me your true form.
That's a powerful shadow.
Show me your true form. See it. I'll reveal your true form. Show me your true form. I can see it. I'll reveal your true form. I'll reveal your true form. I can feel it.
I'm detecting a badass.
Oh, I never actually picked this one. You'll take the free item. Debilitate.
Show me your true form.
Alright, time to do a buff back here.
You know, you could always run.
Okay, this room. Do I have the whatchamacallit?
Let's make this quick. Dance, Persona.
Persona. Izanagi no Okami Picaro.
You see your attacks will work? Seems weak otherwise.
I hope that's just enough. Oh my god.
Well, if it has no weaknesses, why not try brainwashing it?
Okay, there we go. Got more.
Enemies! We can't waste time on these guys!
Let's wheel down.
Too slow.
Sure.
Let's go.
Myriad
By
troops.
the myriad
Don't
truth.
mess this
By
up!
the myriad troops. My like 97%. God, three
More
ways?
enemies. You should probably just run. It isn't a major threat, but don't use electric attacks.
We good?
Doesn't kill us,
Thank God.
makes us stronger. Enemies defeated. You're still good to go, right?
Okay. We beat him. All right, let's get... I'll reveal your true form. I have something.
You just let me out of here. I don't remember where I need to go. Oh my god, where do I go?
See it.
I don't remember where I go from here.
I'll reveal
Is
your
this the right
true
way?
form.
Oh, thank god, this is the right way. Come on. Do
I'll reveal your true form. Show me your true form.
okay, see if there is. Oh god, where do I go from here? Presumably this way? Yes, okay, we did need to go this way.
I'll reveal your true form.
Is this where I need to go?
I see a really strong.
I'll reveal your true form. Show me your true form.
I get back down because I didn't mean to come up here, I'm sorry. Alright, we'll go through here.
Show me your true form.
Okay, so we don't need this staircase. That one led to one of the pieces. The... what's it called? One of the things, you know the things. Dog, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. The skulls.
I can feel it.
I'll just go with red. I don't even remember what we were supposed to do with any of these. I do know that the actual solution is apparently supposed to be just make money from this instead of do nothing. Anything like that. For some reason. this again. I forgot we got to do this again. Okay, first room is just turn everything on. It's the second one that we want to die. So now we turn off the red here. Because that door is red. We know this last time, but since I made that rule in the very beginning that, oh yeah, I'll just run through every single level again. You know, the day we steal their heart, we're like, oh yeah, I'll just run through, it's not that bad. Oh, we have to jump down to one place, don't we? I'm vaguely remembering this. Although, you know, mostly remembering is that all this just sucks. Okay, we turn off the blue here. Go over here, turn on red. Head over here and up here, and since we don't have blue and green, we can go here.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now we need to they want me to turn off green here? If I'm understanding correctly. Yeah. Turn off the green for that door, and then the other colors to go up to the next floor. Because there's more of this. Of course there is.
I'll reveal your true form.
Go. Okay, so I need to go over here, back over here, up here. Looking to get that, which is blue and red. Great. Is that good enough? I need to turn off yellow. Get rid of the yellow, we would need to get rid of the red? Or no, we need to be yellow. No. Okay, they want me to have red and green but not blue and get back to here. I remember why I regret that rule. Okay. We need to turn off the blue here. So we can get down that one path. We can hop over here. We turn off the red. We still have green. I'm not able to get back, am I? So I need the red currently. I can go over here. We can turn off the red from here. I just have green. I can also turn on blue. From the blue, we don't have the red, and we don't have the blue. We can turn on the blue from here. God, I forgot to have to re-figure this all out. So now the only difference is we have red that is off. Now we can just turn on the red from here and then go up. God, this is one of the puzzles of all time. I forget this is the last place before Maruki, so let me just go, not here.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
I see you made it.
Hi, Maruki.
Come on up. I'll meet with you at the center of paradise.
Oh, now it's a staircase. I'll move on. Let's end this.
Joker.
Absolutely, let's go. I like they make those stairs and we just grappling hook half of it. He made stairs for us. We don't need the grappling hook. I forget to use the grappling hook while I grappling hook up a little bit.
Oh yeah!
Now then.
Thank you for coming. It looks like I have your answer.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. All this means is that we both have something we can't allow to fail. Let's begin. If you win, my heart will be changed. However, if I win, my reality becomes the true reality. I will overwrite all of existence with my own cognition. I'm not holding back anymore.
What the?
Just as you have your own beliefs, I too have no intention of changing my plans for reality. No matter what happens to me in the end, I will fix this torturous world. That is my own rebellion.
His apparel just...
And I believe you called forth your power like this. Persona.
No way! So Maruki really does have a persona.
That regret not pointing this out to you. You shouldn't mistake our powers as being equal.
Yeah, far surpass yours.
It's time, Azathoth. Our final battle has come. My persona guides me.
Dr. Maruki.
I have to do this.
Incoming, guys.
Let's go.
Placing helm, multi-target.
Tsunagi no Okami Picaro! Ravage them!
The persona protected him? This persona's definitely trouble.
Do it!
I'll help you. Persona! That task brought your power even higher!
Woodland Persona! Get wrecked!
I don't get reflect that they should block that.
Crap! No dice!
Persona!
Apparently he's weak to nuke. Well, it's weak to nuke, okay.
On to the next. I don't know its weak point. It's trial and error time.
They're all single target.
Messiah! You're
Gun?
mine!
I killed myself.
No! Answer me!
I just killed myself. Don't want to talk about that. Yeah. Yeah, let's just go beginning of the battle.
I have to do.
I don't want to talk about it.
Persona! Yuya Picaro!
About this.
Violet win!
I know it, so they can take me all I want, but I can take down one of their tentacles.
The persona. This persona's.
Now let's go Ryuji.
Do it!
I got this.
We can go for Mazionga,
William!
which will hit one of them, and then the bounce back one will be blocked by him.
One knocks down. Let him have it, Skull.
We can go Mikoto for Mafreidine. Yeah, reflect off one of them. None of them are weak to it. Okay.
Persona! Blast him, William!
Weak to that.
Persona!
Checkmate for the debuffs.
Enemy is tough. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything strong and impervious. The opponent is strong. Don't do any. This could be tough. Blood skills will be nullified. Persona! How about this? Violet, just what I would expect from an athlete.
Defense up. Sure. Regeneration. You bring back one of the tentacles. You bring back all the tentacles.
Super move. Ultra charge.
Charge and focus.
Persona!
So let's just go for probably maybe Dolan.
Exos Picaro! Ravage them!
When in doubt, Almighty.
Woodland Persona! Blast him, William!
The enemy is strong. Defeat it quickly with blast attacks.
Up to you,
Not
man!
allow me. The baton has powered you up. Thundreon.
send out Megidolon.
You're mine.
Persona! No holds barred!
Great, now we can more directly attack Azathoth.
Dance, Persona!
We haven't done physical, but I'm gonna assume physical is okay with Azathoth itself.
Not bad.
We've only just begun.
So I guess that's phase 1. More tentacles.
So let's move on.
Huh? Be careful! What? The opponent is strong.
No magic
Don't
attacking
do anything
skills.
reckless. The enemy is strong. They're tough. The enemy is strong.
Persona!
Defeat it quickly with blast attacks.
Can't use magical. Okay, it's putting a condition of no magic. Someone that is resistant to renewals.
Messiah! There!
Shield tendril. Okay, so we should just buff up. Because shield tendril thing is like can't do any damage as a thought.
Persona!
Make sure everybody's all debuffed. Let us use a carrot on Makoto.
Can I use this?
She's quite low on SP.
Too dizzy.
Ring Seeds. Shapeless Guard. Okay, defense buff, yeah. Tarakaja. Okay.
Sakamata-kun, you dream of running. Running would make life so much easier for your mother. I can make that dream your reality.
Yeah? Well, too bad for you.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
No physical. Okay, now is when we can hit them with the Megidolon.
Persona!
I think I could just Zeodyne.
William!
Hit 2.
This is our chance. Pass the baton. This enemy is tough.
Hit
And electric
2.
attacks won't work on it.
Bless.
All
I'm
yours!
ready to go. On to the next. Persona! Show them, Sondrion! Go for it!
Sure.
Baton pass! Nice!
Persona! Messiah Picaro! You're mine.
Persona! How's this? Dance, Persona!
Evil Smile. I'm inflicted with fear. Beat Detox, which he taught me, which is hilarious. Ring Seeds. Now regenerate the tentacles. The restriction, or are we good with the restrictions?
Come!
Alright, let me set up with...
Kaguya Picaro! Persona!
You can hit their weakness!
I want to set up
Arsene!
with Arsene. The Zeodyne for the 2, one of them will effectively block it.
2 shadows down! Oh, that was on the money!
Makoto,
On to the next! Persona!
Mafreidine,
Magnet! The opponent is strong.
Let's just heal everybody up a bit.
Thank you so much. Let's dance. Show them, Sondrion. Good job, Violet. Persona.
Make sure we get that killed. Good. Eternal Radiance. So just going to bounce off because I can block any elemental. Okay, so unless he hits me with Almighty, I'm going to bounce back stuff. Or else just be afflicted with status effects.
I can't deny that you're all strong. It's time to.
Queen, be careful. I'm picking up.
Persona! Thanatos Picaro!
Negi Dolan.
Woodland Persona!
Shouldn't we run? Sondrion!
Okay, she actually did attack.
Shouldn't we run?
Shaken. Jeez, that was a lot of hits. Regenerating tentacles. Every turn you're generating these tentacles.
Nijima-san, everyone has the right to wish for a happy family. You don't need to keep holding back your desires.
I'll fulfill my desire for a happy.
Persona!
I don't want to use. I also kind of just want to.
Izanagi no Okami! By the myriad truths!
Just get rid of those tendrils, man.
Persona!
Get everybody all charged up. Except for Queen, who still had that effect.
Persona!
Unable to cure.
Persona!
Find an atomic flare.
Let's dance! Let's finish this!
Eternal Radiance.
Too dizzy.
Ryuji's dizzy again. Eternal Radiance the second time. This is gonna be. Yep, technical damage on Ryuji. And then he regenerates the tentacles.
Here come the bus!
Okay, everybody has Heat Riser effect. That is really good.
Persona!
Well, Myriad Truth, since it's not going to do much to the actual boss, it just gets rid of the stupid tentacles.
Woodland Persona!
From like in God's hand.
I'll use my persona!
Medea around, make sure nobody dies, because we are pretty low, especially after the turn of no, you can't heal.
Dance, persona!
Swords Dance? That did not do much.
If reality were to realize it.
Tyrant Stance.
What the? Be careful. Joker, you
Alright, we will all guard this.
Yoshi's might want to.
Yeah, Yoshizawa.
I am myself.
Persona!
All we're going to do is switch over to you. In case this is... No, I didn't mean to... Makoto, please. Makoto, I'm sorry, I meant to press B and then A instead I pressed A1 too quickly. Oh, it wasn't too bad, actually. Oh, and also healed Maruki. Sure, why not?
Come! Izanagi no Okami Picaro!
God's hand.
Persona!
A D-Rod.
I appreciate it. Woo! Persona! Victory is ours!
Smile. Detox? No, I did not detox this time. And then Raining Seas, which only gets technical damage. No, okay, not technical. Okay. And then he regenerates the stupid...
I won't fail. I can't fail.
Are there any truths? Nope.
I'm not freaking out.
How's it going, guy? Nope.
Hang in there!
Well, that style summon is done, but like, if only that had been done before his turn.
Persona! Go, Agnes! We can hit their weaknesses. Pass the baton, now!
Alright!
Not done yet!
Ah! Blast him, William!
That's one knocked down. Let him have it, Skull!
Up to you,
Now
man!
handle this! Get him! Let's dance! Show them, Sargreon!
Not bad.
Dance, Persona!
Come on, as a thought. Tyrant stance again. And regenerating, and I'm feared. Okay,
Here come the buffs!
all stats, that's good.
Do you remember how every one of your dreams was granted in my reality? Not a single person is in pain here. Everyone is happy. Why would you deny them that opportunity?
It's time. Arsene!
Alright, go on.
Violet's about to give up the ghost! Somebody do something!
Sure, Maruki's healed.
Persona!
Real trouble! Hurry, heal
You
her!
already know Okami Pinkaro! Persona! Bam!
And the foe's gone. So I can directly hit Maruki.
As a thought!
Finally! Now's your...
It's time.
Hey, you know what?
No. Persona! Saya Piccolo! You're
Thunder
mine.
Rain. Whoa, the boss is done. We won. Whoa, crazy.
Azathoth, did I fail?
Is that? It's Maruki's treasure. What is it, though?
The torch is a light to guide people. It may symbolize his perception of himself as the guide for the entire world. We're here to change his heart, aren't we? Go on. Take it.
So, this is it.
This place is collapsing!
We'd better take our leave.
Rumi, I'm sorry. I couldn't. No, I can still.
Joker, look out!
Damn it! We gotta book it.
Guys, jump in!
So is this actual Maruki inside of... I presume this is actual Maruki. But then why did he... If this is actual Maruki, then where is Shadow Maruki? You know?
Hang on!
That was close.
Dr. Maruki. This has gone too far past changing someone.
Looks like that isn't a concern.
Sorry, but I won't admit defeat just yet.
Whoa, the JRPG has a second phase? Please just stop, man.
I'm sorry. You know I can't do that. I've been chosen by the world itself. Granting this wish is my responsibility.
The hell?
Oh, no, it's Alex.
He just... The treasure!
Yeah,
I thought today was Thursday for some reason.
it's Thursday when you normally do D&D.
Doug, I'm dumb. Also, yay, Maruki.
No, he's supposed to boo Maruki.
Isn't that...
Because he's the
It's
antagonist.
Azathoth
Is it though?
turning into Adam.
Spoilers.
Is it a spoiler for like 2 minutes from now?
Yeah, that's still a spoiler. It's not like a major spoiler, but like, oh.
Shut face. Got him. Fucking goober looking ass.
Why you gotta make fun of Adam Cadmon? Why you bully? It's only a game.
Because he deserves to be bullied.
You can't be serious!
Does he though?
I'm just imagining summoning him and just being like,
He's
Persona, and then just exploding
He
through a
evolved
fucking
his
palace.
persona.
Such strength of will.
If it is
Okay,
for
but very
everyone's
important question.
happiness.
This is
I don't care
Maruki's
what
palace.
happens to me.
This is actual Maruki. Where the fuck is
Don't
Shadow
resist.
Maruki?
Accept it.
Personas,
my
Persona
power.
wielders can't have shadows.
With mine and Adam Cadmon's together,
I guess,
our
but like,
reality is nigh.
so he got a persona and then had a palace
Yeah,
afterwards?
because he has distorted desires.
But it's after he awakened his persona
Yes.
that this palace emerged.
Yeah, I mean, they even make the point in Strikers that it's never said that Persona wielders
Refuse
can't
to let it
have
end like
palaces.
this.
I mean, technically we do have the literal My Palace, where I get to go and play card games.
Yeah. Plus,
But-
there's Futaba's palace, except it happened the other way around. She had a shadow,
And then
awakened-
accepted it,
and then that
that
awoke.
awoke into a persona.
Yes.
He didn't have a shadow, awakened his persona, then had a palace.
Yeah, but palaces aren't caused by shadows. They just...
Adam
You
Cadmon,
know what I'm saying? Like, there
Yeah.
should
guide
be
us all to
something,
our
right?
ideal reality.
You're wrong.
A little side of reality.
Yeah,
Screw you,
we
you
refuse to
nerd.
let it end any
You're
other
trying
way
to make
too.
us all happy. I refuse to be happy.
Persona.
Damage to Maruki is greatly reduced. A big head would.
Damn it, to be reduced.
Woodland Persona! There!
I won't lose.
Good thing we're
Debilitate. But the debilitate that doesn't cost me 80 MP.
How about this?
I love how everybody's got these extravagant looking weapons, and then Ryuchi's just got a fucking axe.
Yeah.
Persona!
Shit, I've been like trying to avoid using the Myriad Truths, but eventually I just gave up and said, I'm gonna Myriad Truth, but just to destroy those freaking tentacles that brings back every single round.
So for the myriad truths.
I can't make you see.
Persona! All set!
charged up, didn't that mean that you didn't have to?
I was. Was I?
Didn't you concentrate?
No. Charge up, physical side.
Oh, okay. I thought
have
charged
spe-
up, because there's one that's like, it does
Constant. Yeah, that's one of the weird ones.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if charged up was the,
Also, I'm bothered because I have Kasumi. Last day, she's at rank 9.
Get owned. Lend me your strength. Revitalize the soul.
Sure, percentage HP.
Suffer the myriad truths.
We'll just, which one do we want? Thunder Ring.
Ravage them!
Vroom vroom. Apparently, to make sure I'm fully healed, just do percentage HP damage, or flat HP damage. And I don't want you to consume any more of your HP, so just cool it down.
Not bad.
Ooh, hell.
Okay. Is that intended to leave me at like 1 HP? Or is that just very lucky?
You can look it up if you want.
Who cares? The answer is Oratorio or whatever. Fully heal and cure debuffs off of everyone.
I'll return the favor.
God's hand. Atomic Flare.
Prepare yourself.
Screw you, Maruki.
I still can't do it.
Okay, it's just supposed to leave them at a sliver of health.
Okay, as far as I
It
was at
doesn't
2.
specify, yeah.
But it's not supposed to. It wasn't a, oh, I just barely lived. It's intentionally bring me down to near death.
Exactly.
Okay. It turns out we do a lot of damage. So, phase transition.
I'm sorry.
It's only what his
I said
third
I
phase.
didn't care what happened
Technically,
to me.
this is phase 2 because this is a separate boss fight, canonically.
But I
The
guess
final boss fight. Oh wow, it's a different boss fight, but they happen in sequence
I wasn't
with
Yeah.
no
committed to
break
my
against the same
words.
enemy. This would be phase. Well, now we're on to phase 4. Technically.
By the way,
You
I love
too,
that like
huh?
Persona's whole theme is like rebellion, and so Maruki's
Why? What are
rebellion
you?
costume is him
Can't you
dressed
tell?
up like a fucking nerd. You know, that's so catchy to just be like, damn, he's trying to run away. Bang, bang, bang.
You think the same thing,
Also,
don't
like that
you?
he shot once, it got blocked, and they went,
Of course
okay,
you
but maybe the second time will work. Bang, bang.
I like how he didn't even
After
change
all.
her.
No, you can't.
We hesitate right now, we die.
Well, we hesitated.
There.
07s.
Nom, nom.
I'm all yours. Use me however you want. Now,
Ladies.
show us the reality. The reality.
It wouldn't be so weird if there wasn't a bunch of that.
Yeah, the non-consenticals.
I am thou, and
Didn't he already do this previously? Or is this technically a new persona that has to redo the that created a blood pact, whatever.
I think it's that. Sugar just taking
I'm
a
just
fucking
vibing.
hit. Everybody else is like, oh my god, I'm almost dead, and you're just like, something.
I think you know why? Because I have that thing that says you take half damage but you can't avoid hits. And so it's supposed to be your HP but just did half my HP.
But we are still not going to run. We're going to beat you and go back to our own reality. That's the spirit.
Let's go. You're mine.
What? It's not
Hey, it did
working at
4
all.
damage.
I'm beat.
Just gonna
One more, and I'm done for.
a
Let's
deer
go.
on.
I appreciate it. Woo! Persona! Let's finish this.
Big damage. Ooh, a whole 3.
No good.
Persona!
Wait, so am I supposed to hit him when he's doing this? Or something like that?
Yes.
Persona!
He has 3 different parts to hit, apparently. I just debuffed 3 different pieces of him.
His chest, his head, and
Victory is ours.
Chest 2.
Left nipple, right nipple.
If this doesn't stop, I'm gonna try to find a. Just hang in there.
Persona!
Just checking. Yeah, here we go. Take half damage. So that's why I kept on living with 300. Whatever.
Reverberate. Oratorio!
Thank you.
I don't know where Ryuji has 60 left, but
Thanks!
just...
Get him, get him.
Persona! There!
I love how Psycho Force is just like
Persona!
shapes.
Get wrecked!
Yeah.
Well, in game I gave one of my party members a tank
Persona!
back, so that was fun.
Feel my rage.
Really too good, bruh.
I love how none of those explosions came anywhere close to hitting their intended targets, but they all took damage. Like those you can argue, like, but the other ones they were just like explosions down here. Ah, damage up here.
No full force. Anyway.
Alright, you have fun fighting the adventure or something. When I go prep for tomorrow.
And then promptly, after I beat this, go and do the actual good ending. The one where you surrender to him and live in paradise.
Also, if he was really going full force, wouldn't he just like
I got it. I found his weakness.
you rather than just punching a building repeatedly?
Yeah, but doesn't do a cool explosion effect if it's on me.
Think about how much cooler the explosion effect would be if it was on you.
Joker, the
You'd
next
just
time
be
he attacks,
fucking
that's your
atomized by
chance.
the punch.
Yeah, well, shush, because we have to have cool ending cutscenes.
Suffer the myriad truth.
Wrong persona.
Suffer the full force.
His head is his weak spot. Though our attacks are ineffective in his normal state. But whenever he attacks, he drops his guard while concentrating all of his power. So if we can target his head as he strikes, we might have a shot.
Of course, it's gotta be us, by the way, who's getting blamed that strike.
We've come this far! We ain't gonna give up!
Yeah! You gotta do way better than this!
Don't underestimate our tenacity!
It's just another threat. We'll overcome it like we always do! If I run now, I know I'll regret it! We'll decide for ourselves. What
occupied. So do your goddamn job!
Oracle! How does it look? Perfect! His head defense level has dropped down to 0%! Go for it! Finish this, Joker!
Checkmate.
Why? I gave up everything else. I dedicated all that I have to this, but I still... Why?
Running from the past.
I'm running from... You nailed it. It's true that I turned my back on the original reality. But where's the harm in that? When it grows to be too much, too painful, every person deserves to escape that! In all honesty, it's best for a person's growth when they tackle their own hardships. But reality doesn't always make that so feasible! No matter how much you try, or work for so long, the smallest injustice can wipe it all out, leave you with nothing! Don't you, of all people, understand that?
Keep going.
We're not saying you're wrong there. Living with this guy's made me realize that life in the actual reality can be way too cruel sometimes. Still, did he run away from his life because of that? No. He gained more friends and more personas. Now he's such an incredible phantom thief, even you and all your godlike powers respect him. You know, there probably are plenty of people who'd ultimately benefit from your reality. But what about the people who want to take on the world themselves? How's it right to rob them of their opportunities? Oh, Mona-chan. There's something I've learned after all we've been through. Even if humans can't stand on their own, they can still do it with the help of their friends. Don't steal the potential away from humanity. You act like this is going to help everyone, when it's really just you giving up on them.
I've given up on everyone. Huh? Looks like I'm totally finished.
The palace is collapsing! Dr. Maruki, hurry! It's not safe there! Dr. Maruki!
No! It's too late for him!
We're trapped as well.
Huh?
Is there any way?
Everyone, get over here! Hurry! Mona-chan, what are you? This is no time to act tough! Whoever said it was an act!
Oh, shut up, Morgana.
Mona-senpai, can you fly? But I'm a car! There's no way I can... No. It's now or never. I have to fly!
Please tell me he doesn't actually fly. But
But
A helicopter.
If you could do this, then say so, damn it! Well, I didn't know. Now I'm downright priceless to the Phantom Thieves.
But you can only become a card, or you can only become a...
Couldn't you have made yourself just a bit larger?
Hey, where'd Joker go?
Don't worry.
But you can only become a bus because people imagine, because people's cognition was that cats can become cars or buses or whatever. So why is he allowed to become a helicopter? People don't associate cats with helicopters.
We're losing altitude!
Time for stage 5 of the boss.
Sorry to cut your flight short like that. This place is done for, along with the entire reality I dreamed of. I have lost. Even if I were to try that fight over, I'm sure I'd only lose again. So I know, this is going to sound pretty stupid. I've been holding this all in for so long, just hiding it from myself. So, please, help me kill every last one of my regrets. You're the only one I can ask to help me with this. The disappearance of my palace. Seems like neither of us can summon our... Let's begin.
I gave up everything! So why?
It's made a little bit less impactful when
Why, Rumi?
a little less impactful when we're all chibi. It's supposed to be a very impactful thing, but just
A reality where no one suffers.
the chibi mode kind of ruined that impactful fight.
I'm done. I get it now.
You sure this
All
time?
thanks to you.
You don't want a stage 6 or whatever?
Come on. I said I'm done. Please, let go of my hand.
We're making out of this together, man.
Your eyes are as bright and honest as ever. You keep your head up no matter what. I must have always been afraid. Afraid you and I wouldn't wish for the same reality. So bright.
Magnificent.
Are we dead again?
We have indeed witnessed your decision. Not only have you taken back mankind's future for itself, but you've also re-established our reason for existence. While reality had been wholly distorted, your actions have guided it back towards what it ought to be. That is correct.
Yay, we fixed reality.
Time itself cannot be rewound, but every past event will revert to the event that should have occurred instead.
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
So he's dead, right?
Everything will return to how it should be. Everything. There are no exceptions. Have your regrets begun?
No alternative. We can't really go back.
It seems you are still resolute in this
Not really.
matter.
I wasn't like, there's the option of like,
Choosing
no,
such
I'm
a
still
path
sure it's
must
just
not have been easy for
didn't
you.
have an alternative.
For that, you have our utmost respect and gratitude.
Did you see him?
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be? We've literally looked everywhere.
This is our original reality, right?
I believe so, yes.
The metanav is gone. We don't even have a way to check anymore.
At any rate, there's no point in worrying about it here. We should work all of this out somewhere else. You're right. Now that I think about it, we've been out all night too. So let's go to LeBlanc. Huh? Samire, let's go! Oh, right! I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night. You should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
I'm sorry, Sojiro.
We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her.
And we're all back so early in the morning. We're awfully sorry.
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities, but I assume you had a good reason for it, right?
Sure.
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him? What are you bringing him up for?
You know what his deal is right now, Sojiro?
Well, yeah. He's been locked up since last year.
Locked up?
What's going on?
What are you guys talking about? Well, I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently. Anyways, why don't you all take a seat before I go over his situation?
So he's in juvenile detention.
Well, I need to stock up on a few supplies before I open up shop. Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Thank you.
So, this is our original reality, right? Or are we in another different one now?
You know, these unexpected changes could actually be the end results of our actions in our own reality. Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police? Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's currently...
So everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened?
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense. But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Don't say it. Just like with my mom. Now Morgana's. Did someone say my name?
This again?
Seriously?
The cycle gags suck! Why do you always have to get us all worried like that?
Twice.
Looks like it really was just the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually, I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Come on, don't scare us like that!
Akechi's still actually
but
dead.
Wait, does that mean Akechi's...
What is it, Mona-chan? Well...
He's actually dead.
About him...
No. I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell?
We knew this.
So he was fighting that hard, knowing he was gonna disappear the whole time.
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi is... I thought I'd braced myself for the decision we made, but... this truly is a harsh reality.
We all decided to live our real lives and look to the future from here. But even so... I just can't accept Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why don't we try to help him somehow?
Nice. I'm impressed with the idea.
Did no one try this?
Yeah.
I don't think of this.
We won't put up with this injustice.
But what can we do to actually help him get out of there? I remember Sis telling me a while ago, in order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence, right?
Then we're on the case.
There's no time for us to waste. We're going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of. One last time.
That's right. Let's go.
We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes.
Really? Now that we know the name, all we need is an address. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san. Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a great help. I'll leave that to you. We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him, no matter what.
I already told you, there was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let that happen, you hear me?
I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Indeed, that's true, but...
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please. I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
And so we need to release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to the police. You'll all agree with me, correct? What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students?
Please, I beg of you. Please help me collect enough signatures. I want to help a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend!
So basically, the reason why we were able to come to our senses is because he saved us. And now he's in a crisis himself. I believe it's our turn to save him this time. But our words alone won't reach anyone. That's why I need Yokota-san and everyone's help. Won't you please protest the police with me? Please!
Please tell me if you know of this young man. I need testimonies from people to use in the special article in regards to him. Did he truly look like a boy who would cause an assault here? There's a discrepancy in the other residents' testimonies in the court decision at the time. Please, you have to remember.
A certain young man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust oppression by the government. He is suffering from a crime he did not commit. He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual? This cannot be allowed!
Yes, it's thanks to that young man. I would still be trapped in that awful match fixing if not for his support. And now, this honest gentleman is locked up in juvenile hall, despite being innocent. This time, I wish to be the one to come to his rescue.
Oh, look, I'm back here.
You escaped the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality. What a most ironic outcome.
Yes,
Your
sure.
wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own. However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being. The final arcana you have acquired is the world. It is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone again.
I know this is like big impactful, but all I can think of is just
end here as well.
Dio from
were truly
JoJo's
a
The
remarkable
World.
guest.
Oh. Bye. Bye, Lorenzo.
Long time no see. We met last on Christmas Eve, right? Never mind, it's nothing. I have two great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayo Shishido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
That's good to hear.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. And that wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well. Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
We made a promise, man.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live.
You're definitely exaggerating, right?
That's not true.
I doubt.
By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be? I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer. I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come, but Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? And it'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick. It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident. Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
Yeah.
It's almost been a whole year since then. Thinking back, that was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. And again, soon you're gonna be... Made some great friends here. You'd better thank them when we get back. Whoa.
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look
Has
fine.
been a while though. Technically has, but technically
You
hasn't.
seem well.
It has been 10 days.
And the best for last, me.
Shut up, Morgana.
So we meet again. It's good to see you.
All right, so let's grab a table.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Now we're only missing one last person. She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice. I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, there she is.
Senpai. Welcome back.
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone, but then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses trying to get you out of the clink.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us.
Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
You saved me.
Right back at ya.
Whoa.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I have heard the food in prison is quite foul. So...
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together.
Oh, and that wasn't you? Sorry about that.
Ah, it was Sumire.
Sojiro will be back soon.
Oh yeah! Sorry for not minding my business. But we heard from Boss. You're going back home next month?
Yep.
Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it.
It sounds like a...
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys.
No.
I've decided to go with him when he leaves. He's pretty special
You
after
don't-
all.
you really don't have
Plus,
to.
we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
Let me think it over.
Come on, we've known each other
Do I
long
really
enough.
have to take the cat?
You don't have to say that kind of stuff to me.
If you stay here, you can keep simping for
I don't
Anne.
know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration.
Oh, how dare you! Sumire?
Me? Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
That's the ticket. My re-welcoming party. I demand sushi!
Shut up, Morgana.
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
It doesn't...
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know.
No! I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the
Morgana,
only,
we're the only ones who have to
Morgana.
suffer through this. He doesn't understand what
Stop
he's doing.
trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up! I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating,
Hey, we're gonna
not
start it.
fighting. They're at it again.
You guys never change, do you?
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
You don't need to defend him about that.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party off!
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
Home is what you make of it, even this abandoned place. Yeah, I'll take care of you.
Seriously.
Down to Marky's palace when I was actually flying. That wasn't a dream, right? Oh, I don't know. Pretty sure it really did happen, but I still can't figure out how it's even possible. It should be. Star.
Oh!
Lost all its luster. By the way, the idea of a cat converting into a helicopter suddenly became common cognition. They're going with the whole star fixes everything thing. Have you returned? Welcome back. Any plans for tomorrow evening?
Come on, let's go to bed.
So wait, I'm just working at the shop for the next couple weeks? And not going to school? I guess if I was in Jubi, they probably essentially kicked me out of school.
Oh, right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting happening? You know, when I was young. Ooh, boy.
Boy.
Excuse me.
Oh, you should have just told me. Here, I'll leave the store to you. Enjoy yourself.
Good evening.
Coffee?
Thank you very much.
I've learned how to make some real good coffee, I think.
It's been a while. That's not what this is about. I was really scared, you know. You are unbelievable. Oh, no. It's not like I'm trying to lecture you. The reason I'm here today is... I wanted to give you this. It didn't turn out perfectly, though.
Listen, we take it.
I'm glad. Just don't expect too much from the taste. I was still stressed when I came here, but seeing you helps. I feel like I can finally breathe again.
How have you been?
How to put it? People still call me the phony princess, but to be honest, I like it better than being treated like an idol. It's really freeing. Now I can focus on shogi. From now on, I'll strive to be the best player, professional and otherwise, and I hope I'll still have you at my side. Is something wrong?
I'm gonna have to head home in like 2 weeks.
Is that
exactly
so?
2 weeks.
May I sit with you? So, we're on borrowed time then. Soon we won't be able to do this.
Wanna tag along?
In a heartbeat, unfortunately. I don't think it can be
It's not that simple to just move somewhere else.
People change, and that's that. Both. do feel like there's something different about you. It's hard to explain. Something in how you carry yourself? Well, it seems like a positive change, whatever it is. But I've changed myself, I suppose. I never felt distressed being alone until I met you. There's a change even more drastic than that. Now, I know what it's like to fall in love, to be so devoted to someone in heart and mind. I'd do anything for them. It's unlike anything I've ever felt. That means I'm quite serious about you, and I will not allow a redo.
I feel like we get the item that is the chocolate, but we don't get another time to use it. I guess maybe, does it carry over to New Game Plus, or is it literally just there for spice?
Perfect timing.
Sorry to bother you this early in the morning. I was wondering if you'd like this. You've helped me through a lot. Sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't mean for it to seem like I'm just dumb.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
I'm the one who should be thanking you, so thank you.
Well, look at this hotshot. Lucky guy having a gorgeous lady drop by this early just to give you a treat.
I hope you don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special. I should really be going anyway, and this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done for me. See you around.
Okay, but chocolate could cover everything to give me enough chocolate.
Oh! I heard they finally turned you loose. I expected at least a phone call. Anyhow, you're free. I was hoping I'd get a chance to hand this over, so this is good timing. You know how it was Valentine's Day yesterday? It's just a token of my appreciation, so don't go feeling guilty about not getting me anything. How about you consider it a sign of trust? See ya!
I'm gonna have to get chocolate from every single confidant, aren't I? Please tell I'm actually gonna get chocolate from every confidant.
Oh, great timing. Here,
No, I'm getting chocolate from every confidant.
it's chocolate. Think of it as a token of appreciation. Don't worry about it. See you again. Hello.
I guess chocolate?
I'm glad I wanted to.
Whoa, chocolate.
I thought it'd be best to wait until today. After all, if you got one from someone special, I wouldn't want to intrude. You always do so much for me. Of course. We should get coffee again. Just let me know when you're... Hello there. I knew you'd be here. Oh, I don't mean I've been walking now that that's cleared up.
Chocolate. Chocolate.
It's to celebrate your freedom. If you ever need my power again, I'll always be happy to help you.
Welcome back. I wasn't sure I'd even see you, but here. Figured you deserved a little appreciation. Who knows? Don't get your hopes up. Sounds like you've been through a lot. It's kind of a relief to see you're the same as ever. Remember, I'm pretty close by if you ever come down with something. See you later.
I know it's sudden, but could you... I gotta head out for a bit.
Oh, there's my teacher.
Oh, I thought I'd stop by on the way home from work.
More chocolate.
You've done so much for... Oh, and I didn't get to say welcome back. Oh, right. I whipped up a little study guide for the classwork you missed. If you're still having trouble with any of it, you can... Anyway.
Goodbye. I mean, I have rank 5 intelligence. I don't need any of this stuff.
Oh, perfect timing. Cool. Don't worry, not gonna make it weird. Just, if Sojiro saw, he'd get ideas and start freaking out. So, here...
Very dramatic. I appreciate it.
A chocolatey gift. If you want to pay me back, I'll take a year's supply of instant noodles.
That's a bit much. So that's a lot.
What? You thought I was serious?
I mean, I do have
'Cause you're my key item, right? And
9.999
you always
million.
will be.
Yet I actually probably could give her your supply of noodles. We are filthy rich from raiding the metaverse. It's not entirely unreasonable. And to the day we move out. After school. So I'm gonna be heading on out. I was going to show both the endings, but God, it's already 10 minutes after we normally stop.
You sure you want me hanging around?
No, everyone I owe something to.
Moving?
It's just a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? And how I still want to get back on the track team. That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility. Get my knee fixed up while going to school. At the earliest, all this is gonna kick off starting.
I see.
Actually, I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad. Just short term. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career.
You're moving too.
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own. In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's. I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college. And that's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Are you gonna tell them too?
I passed the entrance exam. First high school, then college. Then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize.
Nah, you do have a point. We are going our separate ways.
Always be connected.
Oh, you mean the bonds we all have?
Yeah, confidants.
It seems you're all taking great strides forward. I, however, will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current painting. No matter how many years it takes, I will express this feeling that's grown within me since we first banded together.
That's still some kind of stride, though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about. Stop trying to be such a cool cat. I am not a cat!
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know. It's like following through with what I want to do in life.
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing? I mean, she is at training camp right now.
Indeed. While her viewpoint may differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs.
Oh, that reminds me. She told me she forgot to give us the... Is that a newspaper clipping? Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace.
This article!
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one.
I'd be willing to bet. So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion. Would you hold on to this?
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very impressed. So let me throw you a little celebration.
Thank you. Aw, yeah!
Boss, thank you for the generosity.
That wasn't what I said. Could you at least go easy
Don't
on
bully
me?
Sojiro. Don't bully Papa Sojiro.
Woohoo! Great cheese! Aren't we lucky?
Sushi!
If I messaged you, wants a new picture, or shrine visit. Takes me back. Yep, one more photo. My coach took me the real me. Training's tough. Training's tough and it's real hard sometimes, but I feel like I keep moving forward. Yep, back to training. Right, so now we're leaving?
Oh, yeah. White Day. You got some chocolates on Valentine and White Days when you return. What's your plan?
What do I do?
Get it fine. Listen up, and I'll give you the recipe for the ultimate date.
That would be perfect. So Drew, explain to me how to deal with the winds.
Chief has an ultimate date plan?
Shut up, Morgana.
First off, you're gonna need a gift. Can't go wrong with flowers. Just make sure you buy them before the date. You gotta present them near the end. Surprise her. So you can't let her see you buying them on the date. Got it?
Huh.
Next, think about where you're taking her. You're gonna want somewhere with the right atmosphere. Oh, how about that new aquarium exhibit in Shinag? Might be a good spot.
The aquarium's a good place for...
Now, once the date part's over, you gotta take her out to dinner. It's kind of last minute to make reservations.
Okay, right. Too late to make it...
Any way around that? I mean, I could always cook.
Damn, man. Can't guarantee anything. I bet they're full up too.
Wow.
So once you're at dinner, you get to talk.
Yeah, with the flowers.
Good. You were paying
I should have said the bill. That would have been funny, but
it's the perfect time to. That ought to do it.
Wow, this plan is foolproof.
Well, I taught you my secrets. The rest is on you. Good luck. On that note, I'm going home.
I forget how long this
You
is.
should start prepping. Don't waste the... Let's see. The reservation comes first.
Thank you for calling, sir. I'm sorry.
White days, but don't worry.
You're a friend of Mr. Sakura's? My apologies, sir. Thank you for your patience. We will have a table...
Dang.
Could I ask your...
So Drew got some,
Your dinner
his
plans
name
are
got some
locked in.
sway.
Now you just gotta get the... It's gonna be busy tomorrow. Today's the day. I think there was a fl...
Now we actually have to go through all of this. Flowers over here, place I worked.
That should... Okay. Hold on. Let me cover this one. I need to express... Good luck!
Dude, I have 9.99
Don't worry.
million.
Alright.
I have 10 million.
Yes? Sure. I'll see you later.
Morgana, it's very nice, but I have 10 million yen. Just let me pay for the roses.
Everything here is so ethereal. It's beautiful. This might be a good way to relax my mind before a met. Then again, I don't know if I'd feel so calm without you at my side. In that case, perhaps it's not that I should visit the aquarium, but that I should come to see you? Right. Would it be safe to assume the timing of...
Yeah.
So I was right. It appears the exhibit is almost over. What? Well then, if it means... I wasn't expecting anything as grand as this. This can't be standard fare for...
We're not standard. I have $10 million, and
A fine
apparently
point.
Sojiro
As long as I
has
know
that
I'm in
sway.
your heart, I'll be happy. That confidence suits you. I see traces of my valiant partner in the great wars of shogi, and perhaps a partner I can rely on in my life. It's only fitting that I devote myself to supporting you in turn. I'm sorry. Apologies.
Ladies and gentlemen, we wish you all an unforgettable...
What could this...
I don't know. Oh, it's just a nice look at it.
It's wonderful. Are you sure about this? Thank you so much. The restaurant alone was stunning. I don't know... Unacceptable. I'm your girlfriend, aren't I? You take such good care of other people. It's one of the reasons I respect you so much. And yet, respect alone isn't enough. It's a goal I can devote myself to, but that can wait right now, as long as we don't have a shogi board in the way.
Okay, now is the time when I leave. I forget when I leave.
Hey,
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
go and see your friend.
Try not to...
Oh god, do I have to walk? Please try not to walk there. Please don't just have to do little warpy-doos. Oh my god.
Good news! Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. I told her I was getting into high school too. So, you know that promise in the book? Then I've got something else to look forward to. Honestly though, but I feel like I've been getting more curious, so... As I only changed this if you ever feel lonely.
Sojiro.
Saying goodbye to me. Just remember to pack once you get back. I don't want you forgetting anything. Oh, the Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Thanks. Well, try to behave yourself back home. Here, I want you to have these. With that stuff, you can make the same... Put your own spin on the flavor. Come on, you should get going.
Now please don't have to repeat that sequence from the start.
Hey! Okay, so I was supposed to go see Ifumi. Oh, I have a shogi tournament. Yes, if I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. After hearing that you're going home, but somehow seeing your face is dispelled. It's a strange clarity. Thus, my next move is... The lance piece moves exclusively forward. No other direction is possible until it is promoted. Our lives demand the maneuvers of a lance. However, a promoted lance can also move sideways. If so deployed, it can eat. So now we will part ways, if only briefly.
Alright, I got, Red Lake District, because there's two people here I need to talk to. I need to talk to you.
Oh, it's exactly as the card in your current state. Please be sure to relax. I've been receiving even though I should be the one encouraging that, but mutually encouraging each other to find the kind of comfort I've always hoped to provide in my reading. Here, this card represents your future. An upright fortune card represents happiness to come. But it's an omen of doom. But I know you'll carry on with that's how you managed to bring I'm sure we'll meet again.
Alright, I need to make my way over here.
Oh, honey.
Do you have ES? I'm surprised you knew where I was. Oh. So, ever since all that stuff happened with Shido, but it looks like I can finally avenge her. Here. By the way, I heard the Phantom Thieves are not every day you get to chase after a bunch of young. Hold on though. I bet you got more tricks up your sleeve. I'll be keeping an ear out for your next adventure.
Next adventure will be next week.
Come again.
Bye, Lala-chan. But next adventure will be next week. In which we'll probably be doing, I'll have to see, but just probably gonna be doing strikers. Yeah, let's go. Oh, wait, who's still missing? Oh, clinic. I'm a dingus.
Oh, then let me give you. So, about Miwa-chan. Her symptoms. Yeah, it's all thanks to you. Thank you. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Here. You saved Miwa-chan. Let's see. Once Miwa-chan's all better, maybe keep your health in check.
Now we go to underground walkway to talk to Yusuke. Yep, hey Yusuke.
Ah, that's right. It's sad to see this as a season of farewell. Yes. After all, this time last year. Do you remember the painting I submitted? Well, I would like... As of now, it's not for lack of inspiration. But my heart has not led me astray. Even should I scar my work with doubt, hesitation, chaos, your life is no worse for its own scars. Your truest beauty...
Now I gotta go to the mall so we can talk to Anne. Basically, do you remember where all your confidants are? And Anne should be right over here, right? She's typically over here. Am I going crazy? I guess she's not here. Do we talk to you at the airsoft shop? I don't know if it's just rank 10s or not.
Later.
Nope, okay, just rank 10s. Central Street.
So, I have some words of reflection. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it, and with your ideals stitched it whole. You were a true trickster of this modern age, and a man of such great heights.
I don't know.
I suspect no one does, but that seems only right. I have more than mere. Allow me to grant you a party. This is my blessing. You were confined to yourself for so long. Now at last it seems only right that you bear its key. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visit. However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. With this key in hand, though of course by inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs, you may change the world itself. You walk the path of a true
Okay, so who is... by the Big Bang Burger.
Oh, it's a little strange. That reminds me, the new coffee shop venture is actually, I'll be involved with its launch. Indeed, I can only imagine it'll be difficult. I'll have to balance my studies, but it's all for the sake of making my dream. By the way, I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well. I want to live up to my grandpa. It has to be a comforting, welcoming place for everyone. Once it opens, we should all meet up.
Who's in the arcade? Yuji. There.
Yo, man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up. Don't even have to ask. I was already gonna do that. Wait a sec. Your hometown isn't near the countryside. I was just thinking it'd be great to run and train somewhere out where it's all... Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know. When I think about how much I want to run, nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running. And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can... Man, when I think about going to school without you guys, it's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though.
I gotta go to the school gates for Makoto? Or no, for teacher lady.
Oh, what a coincidence. You're going back home tomorrow, right? Of course. This is the last time we'll see each other for a... I'm kidding. Now that you're heading out into the world... It sounds like the setup to a joke. A student bumps into his teacher in a full... But somehow, you taught me so much. I can make up for all the times I distanced myself from my students. The point is, I'll put in the work.
What am I missing here? I already talked to Futaba, so who's over here? Not in the arcades. So they're at Electric Town somewhere? Was it? Right, you.
Oh,
Mishima.
so you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? My documentary script is going well, though. Wait, we're making this a series? But if I actually get this done, makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into obscurity. But I want to put my hope into this, so even if I'm scared of failing... Oh yeah! It'd mean a lot if you could read it. You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even... So, we should sit down and I'll make sure this...
Okay, is there anywhere else? Where are some of these places still able? What am I missing here? Is there someone else in the back streets? Because I don't talk to well, I didn't actually reach Aunt Smack's compound. Oh, Sai.
You look like you're due. I decided to... I used to come by this area on occasion. It's tomorrow. On the record, you've been clear. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them, you might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just... Whenever you need help, I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice.
Okay.
Oh, damn it.
Station Square? I have to run the station just to find whoever else. Oh wait, we still have, you.
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear. I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here. We'll be treading separate paths, but as long as we share a common purpose, if I've earned the support of an upright young man like you, well, you expect farewells to be so sad, but from now on, I suppose I'd better send you off with a part. It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. Whatever new chapters you write with that pen.
The new one is at the platform. This one is waiting at the platform.
Aoyama Kyome. This is Aoyama
least I assumed it was here. Yes, it is here.
Train doors are now
Oh,
closing.
Makoto.
Please stand back.
Oh, I was just getting some of my college enrollment papers ready. Soon enough, I'll be living on my own too. New beginnings for both of us, I suppose. Of course. Maybe not right away, but once things slow down, I'll definitely make the time. My sister and I are actually going to look at my new place soon. A year ago, all this would have been unthinkable. Nobody told me to do this. If I'd never met you and stayed a simple honor student, I never realized I had that choice. So, one day, I'll be a police commissioner. By giving this to you, I want to prove that. I want you to know that you're an irreplaceable comrade to me.
Is there anywhere else I'm missing? So now I go back to LeBlanc to talk to Sojiro?
Are you real?
Yes.
Hey, even when I was human, between a cat, a human, but whatever else I am. Well then.
Jesus, okay, we are much later than we originally intended.
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? I see. I guess you did almost die. Plus, whatever other crazy stuff I don't know about. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you.
Don't make fun of me. I can.
Huh, it really never stops meowing, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Mona's your responsibility now.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, man.
Even if you're not here. So, you go. Thank you for everything.
Hey, you got everything? When I took you in, I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care. Don't be so cheeky. Oh, and sorry. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store. What are you doing? Yeah.
Yo! You over there!
Hey, look this way!
After we said we'd disband.
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station.
You really, really gotta go?
Shit.
They've even followed us here?
What should we do?
Need a hand?
Dr. Maruki?
You're suggesting we split up? Should we? Here we go.
Come and get us!
Why are we being chased?
Shall
I
we
feel
then?
stupid, but why are we being chased?
There's no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square. Good luck.
Whoa. Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay? Come on, sit down. You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you? Told you I was coming with you. Ooh. Take care.